What's up, guys? Showing my last property of the day. It's December 17th. I want to say Wednesday. So this is the last showing I'm doing for my buyer. I like to beat my buyers here, so she should be here pretty soon. She had to make a stop, so we scheduled this one a little later. So all right, let's get it. I'm in Wyoming. Nice, nice area. Not bad. If you watch my videos, you already know I like to point out the small things. I like the outside vinyl on this property. You see how this roof comes down and keeps all the water on the outside? That's good. So I don't really think you need gutters on this one because the water is dripping down. It's staying away from the foundation. Don't forget, in the state of Michigan, you want gutters or you want your water dripping out from the house because that foundation, we have winter, spring, and summer and fall. So the soil is constantly freezing, thawing, and that could affect your foundation on the property. Nice garage, nice fenced in backyard. Not bad. Those trees means leaves. Leaves, leaves, leaves. You would be definitely raking leaves. All right. Let's go in really quick. I'm gonna put my information on the bottom. Let me take off my shoes. All right. Let's give you a tour real quick, man. Let's do it. Turn this camera around. All right, we got a gas oven, nice microwave, nice cabinets, nice refrigerator, nice tile in the back, nice cabinet, nice dishwasher. Looks fairly new. These cabinets, I like them. Nice windows. No water, no water, no air seeping through those windows. Nice flooring. Not bad. When you're looking at flooring, check for any gaps in between here. This is newer. Nice sliding door. Nice lights. Check for little cracks too, like this. Those look like they've been patched up. Check for those. Nice closet. When you're looking in here, you hear that squeaking? Foundation, little squeaking. Hear that? Look for these things. Look for these gaps as well. You don't want dust getting in there. Water can get in there. You don't want anything getting in there. Underneath those areas, you have your subfloor. You have like a mat. You have your studs. And you have I think there's another layer. Your floor, your subfloor. Yeah. So you don't want things getting in here. So you want to watch for any gaps. Any gaps. Anything can get in there. So you want to watch for those things. You want to listen to the squeaks. Pay attention to those things. And you see right here in the foundation, this drips. See how you can't, oh, you might be able to tell. See that? This dips down. You want to pay attention to that too. Those windows don't look bad at all. Nice door. Remember, if you're replacing the door, just pop these out. Simple. Pop them out, put a new door in. Oh, that's driving me crazy. Nice little Krypton lights. Nice bathroom. Maybe you can use a little touch up. Not bad. Tile. Not bad. Maybe tear this mirror down. Put up a new one. Not bad though. Not bad though. Nice little updated thermometer. Looking good. Looking good. Once again, you want to listen in here. I don't hear much whacking, scratching, squeaking in this room. So, nice. Not bad in this room. Those windows are also nice. Turn off. I like to turn off the lights as I go. A little bit squeaky. Nice bedroom. Once again, when you have this type of flooring, look for any gaps. That's not bad. Any larger gaps, I'd say. This doesn't look bad. That looks like it's sealed along the side. So there's really no gaps you have to worry about. I'm gonna post a video online and see, how easy it is or not to redo a foundation. I never really looked into it. I'm gonna check it out. Not bad in here. So far, so good. Let's check out the basement. See what that looks like. This video shouldn't be too long. I'm almost finished. Let's turn this around. Nice room. You could knock that window out and make it a bigger window, make it an egress window, turn this into a bedroom. You could turn this into another, like a little living room. Put up a TV, get rid of all this old school stuff. I'd paint this. Put a TV down here, maybe a man cave. Once again, knock out these windows. Knock out one of the windows, put an egress window, turn this into a bedroom. Lay down some carpet, turn that into a bedroom. You could turn this and that into a bedroom. You could turn this into a 5-bedroom. Knock out that window. Knock out this window. Well, I don't know if you could turn this into a bedroom. Oh, maybe if you just put up some drywall right here. Put up some drywall right here, turn this and that into a bedroom. You could turn this into a 5-bedroom. Definitely up the value of your property. Let's see. Let's check the I gotta check the piping. Piping don't look bad. It's probably up to the sink. That's what's right above us. I'd have to go back and look again. Don't look bad. That's the main sewer line up there. Where was the bathroom? When I'm in basements, I have to remember where everything is above me. I swear. I have to get better at that. Water heater, not bad. HVAC, not bad. These piping, it's not bad. The copper, not too bad. I don't see any rust. It doesn't look like it's too old. Just some dust on it. Looks like they must have took the washer and the dryer. This was where the washer would be. So yeah, I'd probably, I don't know. Let's see how this. I might put up. Nah, it'd be a pain. Let's try to find a new door for that. So yeah. If you watch this video, thank you. I appreciate you watching it. If you're looking to buy, sell, have any questions, I can definitely answer the questions, or I can find the answer. Just let me know. Jimmy Jackson, Taylor Williams, GR North. You're looking to get pre-approved for any properties. Like I said in my last video, I know the lenders, I know the people. If you want to just know what your home is appraised for, you want to know what the value is, you want to know, maybe should I fix this, should I fix that, should I sell it in the spring, should I sell it in the summer, you're a buyer, What should I look for? What price should I look for? What should I do to start the buying process? Anything. Let me know. I can help you out. Thank you guys. Drive safe. Have a good holiday. Stay blessed. Say your prayers. And let me know if you need anything. Thank you guys. Have a great Christmas and a good day.